Hello everyone, how are you today? I hope you're doing good and studying your UOI regularly. Do you remember what we did yesterday? Very good. Let us just revise. Yesterday we learnt about the theme of our current inquiry, that is who we are, and the central idea that our behavior affects our relationship. In this we learned that the way we behave with others is the way they will behave with us, and that is why we should always be polite, friendly and helpful to others. The next thing that we learned was lines of inquiry. In this current cycle, we have 3 lines of inquiries. Our relationship with other beings, that is our relationship with ourselves, our friends and our family. Second, we influence each other. In this, we learned that our beliefs, culture and practices are highly influenced by the people we are surrounded with, that is our friends and family. Third, ways in which we care for each other. In this, we learned that the way we care or take care of each other in a family might be different, but the love for each other remains the same. Now, let us quickly jump onto the topic of today. Today, we are going to learn about family tree. A family tree tells us about the members of a family and the relation that they share with each other. But my question for you is, why do we need a family or a family tree? Do you know? Do you think that you could exist if your mom dad were not there? No, you could not. Do you think your mom dad could have existed if your grandparents were not there? Exactly. No, they would not have existed. Then what about your uncles, aunts and cousins? Could they exist if your grandparents were not there? Right. No, they would not have existed if it was not for your grandparents. So do you now realize how important each of our relationship is? If even one relationship cease to exist, then all the others will fall apart, just like a bundle of sticks wrapped with a thread would fall apart if the thread breaks. So we can say that relationships are very important, and we share different relationships with different people in our family. Like, our relationship with our parents is different from the relationship we have with our grandparents. And similarly, our relationship with our cousins is different from the relationship that we have with our siblings. But they all are important, right? Now, I want you to meet my friend Ria, and she would like to tell you about her family tree. Okay, so let us just listen to Ria introducing her family to us through a family tree.
This is me. And these are our parents, Mom and Dad. We are their children. And you are my brother. Dad's parents are our grandparents. Grandpa and Grandma. We are their grandchildren. Our grandparents have 2 more children, our uncle and aunt. You and I are their niece and nephew. Our aunt and uncle's children are our cousins. Our grandparents have 3 children, our uncle, our aunt, and dad. Our aunt and uncle have 2 children, our cousins. Mom and Dad have 2 children, you and I. We are siblings.
Well, kids, I think by now you must have gotten a strong idea about what a family tree is and how each member of the family is related to each other. Well, now it's time to go, but before I go, remember you have to do your homework. That is your family tree worksheet. And don't worry, it is based on the family tree that you just saw.